So I'm Ben Percival. I'm the Director of Percival Property Group. We've just opened up. I've been working in Teneriffe for quite a long time now. It was always a long-term goal, thinking that we were going to open up our own business in the area. Now that that's become a reality, I'm so excited. Now that we've launched the business, one of the best things that we've got is the team that's come across is the old school team, the people that we've always been working with.
I started my journey with Ben a number of years ago in real estate, where I really started to expand my skill set. Been out as my own agent for a number of years now, so it's a pretty seamless transition coming back into Teneriffe and working in the area. So I'm really excited to start that journey with Ben and see where this all goes.
I've been working with Ben and the team now for a few years. It's been a wonderful experience working alongside the team and watching his business grow and form into what it is today at Percival Property Group.
I started working with Ben over half a decade ago now, and it was at a time when real estate was still very transactional. It was very much about the buying and selling and results, and it wasn't so much about the customer experience. I noticed very early on that Ben sold in a very particular market and had a lot of experience with certain product.
The core values of the business are direct communication, and we more take an advisory role to the people that we're dealing with, whether that's buyers or sellers. I also think that the knowledge base that we've built up on the products that we sell allow us to give so much more information than people are used to.
Communication has always been at the forefront of the client experience for us, and that has always been a priority that we push from every angle. No matter which team member you deal with at Percival Property Group, communication is always our highest priority.
I think we noticed very early on that digital was the way to go. We started doing things years ago that now are very commonplace in the industry, but back then were quite novel and quite exciting. And we always make sure that we stay on top of trends that we follow.
One of the things that I love the most is the amount of repeat business that we get. Now, a lot of the time, they're people that I've sold to many, many years ago. We end up then selling for those people and selling for various members in their family. A massive portion of our business today is the same clients over and over again. And I really think that speaks to the amount of effort that we put into giving the best service every single time.
Because we're looking at it from most of the point of development and looking at it in both sides of buying and selling, it's Ben and the team, their approach to looking at it holistically in terms of support, not just from the purchase and the sale, but also what goes around with purchasing and buying in a development standpoint.
My group has done a number of transactions with Ben, and as part of that, there is a process, and in that process, it takes away any of the concerns. It's tried and tested over many sales, and I felt very comfortable that the expertise was in place that allowed me to relax through the process, that it was in good hands, and that I was being dealt with in a professional manner.
My first impression of Ben was when we were looking at downsizing and buying an apartment in the Woolstores, and I found him to be very well presented, pleasant, enthusiastic, confident, and someone whose opinion I could trust. I have followed Ben with numerous open homes that he has had, and I've always found that he's very good with prospective buyers, pointing out the positive aspects of the apartment.
The whole team is so excited about where this business is going to go. We get to maintain all the relationships that we've got today and build so many new ones.